Hey everybody, Cassie back with you again. Thank you for joining me over here at The Best Body Life. So I want to pop on yet again to share something with you, something else that I'm really excited about. But I want to first start out by saying I have a confession, okay? And that confession is for the past few years, I have had a love-hate relationship. Should I say hate? No, I shouldn't say hate. But I've had an on and off relationship that describes it much better with Coca Colas, okay? Not Sprites, not Pepsi, not any sort of fruity drinks. I don't do fruity drinks, but with Coca Cola, okay? And just this on and off relationship. We'll break up and we'll get back together again. We'll break up and we'll get back together again, okay? I try to pass, buy it in the grocery store, and it starts, calling me up, hey, let's hang out, and I give in, I say, okay. And so I did really, really great a few years ago when I broke up with Coca Cola. I did really good. And then later on, a few years ago, a couple of years ago, I got sick. And as I was recovering, I also had some bad habits. Okay, Coca-Cola was one of them. Okay, so I started by drinking sodas. Well, Coca-Cola. Sometimes I do good. Sometimes I could drop it like a hot cake, And sometimes, I just keep going out with it. And I just keep drinking and drinking and drinking. Okay, I'm going to stop the relationship analogy with Coca-Cola. My son just came in the door. So give me a second. Yeah, I'm going to stop the analogy with Coca-Cola, the Coca-Cola relationship. But what I have come to realize, and I haven't come to realize. I know this, but as we have, a hard time giving up chocolate, or I know I do. I know a lot of people do. Chocolate or pasta, breads, sweets in general. The same with sodas, okay, or even sweet teas. They can be highly addictive. And Coca-Cola is one of those beverages that is highly addictive. It's just packed with sugar. I know this. I know Coca-Cola is not good for me. I've seen the experiments. I've seen the stats. I know about the sugar content. I know that, the experiments people have shared about it being used to clean, car batteries or, all these different things. I know that, okay? That's why I say I have a confession, and that I just will pick up a Coca-Cola and still drink it, even though I'm doing much better with clean eating, intermittent fasting, take my nutritional supplements. I do all of that. It's just Coca-Cola is a like. It's something I like. It's not something I need. It's something that I like. And but what I do not like is what the after effects. I don't get a high, really a huge boost from the caffeine or whatever. I don't get that and then crash. I don't get that from Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is just a beverage that I like drinking. And so what I decided to do is, what I have been doing is I've been drinking something different to help me, okay? Okay, the last analogy. Break up with Coca-Cola for good, okay? And so I'm really liking my new beverage, and it is all natural, and it is a super healthy tea. This is not a detox tea. Okay, it's not a detox tea. I want to be very clear about that. It's not a tea that's going to you will probably see that fluid. You know, you're releasing fluid, but this does not make you go, okay, so to speak. Okay, it does not help with constipation. Okay, the C word. You know, but I have been drinking this. It is really great. I don't promote any particular water, so that's why I took the label off this bottle. But I just put 1 pack of this tea, okay, add it to my bottle of water, and chill it. You know, I like it ice cold, and I add a little lemon to it. But this is 2 servings. This is 2 servings, okay? And this is, I think, a little over a 16-ounce bottle of water. So this is also, you know, 2 servings, you know, 2 8-ounce cups of water. So that's why I just go ahead and make it all at one time, shake it up, chill it, add a little lemon, add a little honey, and I drink it. And it is absolutely delicious. And so this is what I'm using to help me kick Coca Cola to the curb, okay, and tell it not to come back around here, because I don't want all the sugar and all of that to end up back around my waistline. Not only that, the sugar and the acid I know has contributes to, this is personally, the pain and inflammation that I have suffered from in the past. I know this. I'm not making any medical claims. This is just what I noticed that happens when I drink, you know, Coca-Cola, or if I have too much sugar. I'm so glad now that I have really kicked the sugar habit, okay? I still have chocolate every now and then, but it's not a must for me anymore. But I just wanted to share this with you. Awesome, y'all. It is awesome. It is really helping me so much. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It is white tea, black tea, and green tea. Okay, blend. Has an adaptogen blend, which helps you with, you know, anxiety and stress, and it has energy blend. Well, you know, that goes along with just the teas, you know, period. Only 5 calories. Only 5 calories. And Coca-Cola is how many calories? A lot. Sodas, period. A lot of calories. Let's see. It no artificial flavors, colors, no preservatives, none of that. Okay. So I will be sharing more information about this. I'll probably make in the status. Okay. I will have a little bit more information on this and how, if you are someone who has a problem with sodas, juices, you know, things like that, I really encourage you to at least try it. Okay, I'm gonna have, you know, different ways that you can get this. You can try it. I may have 3-pack, 5-pack, 10-pack, whatever. You know, promos to go with the other promos that I'm having. But you will be able to get this and just try it. It's delicious. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this very long video up. But I just kind of want to share with you my Coca-Cola habit. And, you know, just share with you how sometimes it takes some of us a little longer, you know, to get rid of some really bad habits. But it's all a part of the journey. So don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad if you are, you know, like me, or if it's some of the things that I mentioned before, some of the you know, sweets and salts and pastas and bread and things like that. Those are hard for you to give up. Don't feel bad about it. Okay? The key is just finding a replace, eliminating, cutting back on those. Okay? I rarely recommend cold turkey. I don't recommend cold turkey at all because it really leads to, most times it leads to rebound. But kind of just weaning yourself away and then replacing that bad habit with something else. That's how I was able to go so long without drinking Coca-Colas, in the first place. Years ago, I replaced it with something healthier. And that's what I'm doing again now, because it worked. If it worked before, it'll work again most times, but you just have to try it again, okay? If that didn't work, try something different. I'm always about trying something, okay? Just as long as you do something. It tops doing nothing every single time. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off on this video. As always, again, thank you for joining me over here at the Best Body Life, and I will see you on the next video.